And hey guys, we are currently on the Skyliner. You can see Morgan in the reflection, Marley over there, and me is these guys. Ender got the new braces on if you guys haven't caught them. So we're riding the Skyliner, we're getting back out there. We took a little break, guys. Now we're doing a little bit more filming. It's on vacation, so we're having a little bit of fun out here. Now this Skyliner, this is probably the heart of Walt Disney World, guys. When you come over here, like when it first opened, I fought this tooth and nail. I just didn't like the idea of it. And now I think I was proven wrong. This is just, every time you come, you want to jump on this thing. It takes you everywhere and it takes you there real quick. I wish they'd put this all the way over to the Magic Kingdom and get everywhere put on this Skyliner, guys. It goes real quick. Let me try to spin the camera around to get the guys behind there. You got the Art of Animation back there, Art of Animation over here. And then on the other side, you're gonna have the Pop Century Resort. So this is looking back. This is one of the stops here you're gonna get on, and that's Art of Animation, Pop Century. And as it goes over and leaves the property here, it's gonna take you all the way over to Epcot if you stay on. Now the Art of Animation, you guys see on the outside of the building, it's got all the little seahorses on there. Now on the end of the building, they've got these big, look like a big notebook, and each section has got their own little picture on there. That's Ariel. Let me look back around. It's a little inconvenient here, but let's look back around. So way in the back, you've got the Cars section. Over here, you got the Little Mermaid section. You've got the Lion King section. And then you got the Finding Nemo section. And then over here in the Pop Century, you've got all the different times. You got like a big Rubik's Cube section. You've got the bowling pin section, the Duncan Yo-Yo section. And as you guys leave that area, you come over here and we're in the outstretches right now of the Caribbean Beach Resort. And in the distance over top of that are some of the hotels you guys can see. Now them hotels are not actual Disney resorts. They're the hotels that are right around Disney here. They're right behind, so you can see them in the background. But this is actually the Caribbean Beach Resort. Now this resort is actually pretty big. It goes from way back over here, and it's gonna go all the way ahead, all the way down to the Riviera there. And that's the Riviera way in the background with the gray roof on top. Now all these carts, you notice all the different images on there, and you can feel the breeze coming through here today. This is nice. But we're gonna get off in a couple of seconds because this is one of the stops that's gonna drop you, and you have to choose where you're gonna go. So if you guys wanna go to the Caribbean Beach, you're gonna hop off right here, you're gonna walk on over there. It's a little bit of a walk, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably gonna take you 10 minutes to get over to where you guys are going, but it's a walk over to the Caribbean Beach. And if you guys wanna get back on and head to the left over here, that one's taking you right over to the Hollywood Studios. So I'm gonna pack up my stuff right here. And Marley's got my soda. I was like, oh my God, I just lost my soda. So Marley's gonna carry that. We're gonna get off and we're gonna walk on over to the next one. We're gonna take a little bit of a ride today. We're gonna go over to the Hollywood Studios. But this is it for now, guys. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Say goodbye, guys. Woohoo, all right.
We'll see you guys.
So as always, we'll see you guys in a couple of minutes, guys. With this movie, it's over. All right, guys, we're over here at the Caribbean Beach drop-off point for the Skyliner. So this is where you guys are gonna have to make a decision where you're going. You've got the Art of Animation over here. It's gonna take you over to the Art of Animation and Pop Century. Straight ahead right there, that's Hollywood Studios. And over to the right, it's gonna take you over to the boardwalk all the way over to Epcot. And you can see the Skyliners going up above. And this over here is the Caribbean Beach. Now today's one of them days where I want to get out and actually do some filming at the Caribbean Beach, but we don't have the time, so we're going to get back on. We're going over to Hollywood. And you got to make your way through the crowds over here. And the Hollywood Studios. So today it is a holiday, so the lines are a little bit bigger. You got Marley saying hi there. We got Morgan on the fly doing all the posting for us today. And we're gonna try to get a clear one of these carts. So if you guys are flying, always tell you guys, I'm always gonna say it in every video, if you guys wanna film, ask for a clear one. Are we able to get a clear one? And it looks like we're gonna get a clear one. Oh, there's a princess and a frog over there. Thanks a lot. Hop on in, Marley. All right, so now we are on the Skyliner heading from the Caribbean beach over to Hollywood Studios. And you got Morgan over there taking a break. He's been actively posting all the different videos, doing the editing on the fly there. And let's make our way on over to Hollywood Studios today. As you guys can see, the weather out there is incredible. Now the thing that gets me is I wish they'd clean these carts. These things should be polished up every single morning. You know, people are paying pretty penny to get over here, and this is the small things that really make or break your videos. And if you're on a vacation coming from the furthest points of the world and you're over here, you want some clear videos. You don't want all them handprints and dirt and rain all on there, but they do need to work on that. But we're back up in the skies. I'm gonna pitch you back over here to Epcot Ball, way in the distance there. You've got the Riviera over yonder here. And this is the Caribbean beach. So we just jumped on at the Caribbean beach. We came from over at the Art of Animation. I'm gonna make my way around. But that's way over this way here. You got all them in the distance behind Morgan there. You see all the carts coming in. They're heading over to the Art of Animation and Pop Century. Right now we're heading on over to Hollywood Studios. You got the Hollywood Tower Hotel out there. In the distance, you got the Swan Reserve Hotel over there. And if you guys get a chance, try to get over there and get up on the top floor of the view. Beautiful view of everything.
Walt Disney had a passion for animals and the natural world.
There's Moana.
Today, we are traveling through one of the many protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth.
And as you can hear driving along, you get them little tidbits from looking back in time. So it's on pretty much a loop, so it's not going to be every time you're on you've got something new. When you've ridden these a few times, you hear it all, and they just keep looping that over and over. But hopefully in the future they change that up and put some fresh tidbits of the entirety of Walt Disney himself and everything that's been done over the years. So you can just keep going and going and going. And it's amazing that it's still carrying on that many years after he's passed on, but the dream still lives. But hopefully, you know, they start making some better decisions and get more stuff going here, more rides, more things to do. And hopefully they keep up on the maintenance and stuff and the looks of everything, because it's always incredible to come over and see something that looks, you know, like I've been here for, I've been doing this since back in the late 1980s, 1990s. So, you know, it's been quite a while. Just keep going and going and going. And most of the time you come here, like the Hollywood Tower over there, it looks like the day it was built. And that I like. But other attractions you do see, they do look a little worn down. A couple of times on Barnstormer, I noticed that needed a major, you know, facelift on the outside. But you get the refurbishment signs, and it seems like a couple months later you're looking and the ride's still not refurbished, even though it was supposed to have been done. So, you know, hopefully they keep up on that, because this is, you know, something that needs to look beautiful all the time, especially to bring the people in. But you got over there, you got the Swan, you got the Dolphin Hotel, you got the boardwalk over yonder there, and then you've got Hollywood Studios right over here. And if you guys remember way back in, this used to be MGM over here, if you remember.
Favorite cinematic stories.
I actually just recently got rid of my last MGM shirt. And that thing I got, I want to say back in 1996, 95. So it was quite old, but I got it way back in the day. But Hollywood Studios, once again, I fought the name for years, and now I like it. It's not bad, it grows on you. I'm trying to change with the times, get more trendy and stuff like that.
Remember to double check your star-studded.
But some of the stuff they do come out with is pretty nice. But
mobile app.
now you can see it's just real sunny out there today. The parking lot, I'm looking out there for a holiday. This isn't bad at all. I'm looking at over here. Look at this parking lot. Let me turn it around. Empty.
Empty.
Totally empty. That's what we want to see when you're coming into these places. Now, we're not going inside today. We're actually just riding the Skyliner because this is on one of our things to do. We get many requests of this. Keep your eyes posted. We're going to be headed back in here and there to different parts and stuff.
Gentlemen, and members of the Academy.
But I did take a little bit of time off doing some stuff, guys. I'm still fighting that whole cancer thing, so hopefully soon that's going to come to an end, and then I can start getting really hardcore out there. And plus, we're trying to work it around the family a little bit, so it's not just cutting into our family life, too.
When exiting the cabin.
But here we go. We're getting ready to disembark down here over at the Hollywood Studios, guys. So you do have to get off here. We're going to walk around and get right back on over here and head on back over. So I'm going to try to keep the camera live on this one. We're going to try to do the big loop. There's Winnie the Pooh and Piglet right there. They're the ones I actually, you don't see too many of them, but I like them. Hello. Once again, this is one of the places you guys are going to go to disembark. You get to see right there the Haunted Mansion. You got the Pirates of the Caribbean, the Finding Nemo, and a clear one. This is a nice one. I like the Haunted Mansion part. If you guys get the opportunity, take a look at that. So you've got the big ball there with the music instruments that float all around. You've got the hitchhiking ghosts on the other side. And then when you guys get out over here, this is the part of that most people don't see if you guys aren't walking around the property. The lines today, they're not bad to get in. And I hear a little Monsters Inc. playing down there. I still see the Indiana Jones stunt show up there. And now you get off and you're gonna do a loop and we're gonna walk right on back in. Now noticing coming over, the line was like almost non-existent. Going back out, it's moving, but there's a lot more people. And then you got Marley over here. Marley! Like I said, we're shooting today and we're actually getting ready to go over to another resort. We're heading from here over to the Westgate Lakes Resort. So that's like a water park resort.
Are they all here?
All right, guys, we're back on. I cut the film. We're standing in line for a little bit, but we're back on. So we got Marley over there, designated soda holder there. Looking out, we're at the Skyliner. You like the sign? All done in retro from way back in the day. You got Morgan's Country Bear shirt. He's got the old Country Bear Tour shirt on yet. They're still holding out. No, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but let me spin the camera around. Something a little different. So, we recently changed the name of our channel, guys. We're still the Country Bear Tours, but we're actually going with Walt Disney. And the reasoning behind that, we had a lot of people telling us that it's probably a good idea to change that, and we actually contacted YouTube and they said that they believe a lot of our foot traffic is being held back because of our name. So a lot of people, I guess, are associating us with like a tour company, which we're not. So they said try to get away from that and it might help the channel a little bit, and we're all about growing, guys. The more we grow, the more we can do for you guys. So we're trying to be out there, we're trying to meet up with a lot of you guys, and we got so much merchandise that we want to give away, and it's not easy to do that, guys. We need to get the volume of people so we can start getting the subscribers up there to be able to give this merchandise out. So we're going to see what we can do, try to play with our numbers, and try to grow for you guys so we can get here more. My goal is going to be here 5 days a week, but that's a far cry from now, but I'm going to keep working on that. But right now we're using Walt Disney is the channel, but we still are the Country Bear Tours. If you guys got any comments, leave them down below. We're always looking to see the comments and get back to you guys on that. There's our Coco cart right there. Coco. And there we go. We got the Pirates of the Caribbean. And we just got people in that one. So once again, that is a loop. We just came from the Caribbean beach. We went over to the Hollywood Studios. And if you guys look along to the left coming back, we're in a tinted cart right now. So we didn't get the clear ones.
We did not get our clear ones.
But you've got Epcot if you look carefully. Today I didn't really mind because it's really bright out, so you can see the shadows in the distance, but we wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like. So here's the tint. with the strip on the outside. These are the clear windows. Once again, tint,
and the Gulf of Mexico.
clear windows. So there is a big difference. So if you guys are filming, take that into your calculations because you want the clear ones to get the nice, cool visuals on your videos. And there's Moana. Oh yeah, Moana. And apparently Morgan is not Moana.
I'm not Moana.
He is not Moana. Oh, how about you? Marley's Moana. You're not Moana either, are you? Nope, she's not Moana.
Did you know that the entire
And I'm
Walt
apparently
Disney World
not a
Resort
singer.
is over 40 square miles?
Coco.
That's about the same size as the city of San Francisco and double the island of Manhattan.
What do we got coming up there? What is that one? Ah, that's Lilo and Stitch. Stitch. You got Ratatouille right there. If you guys get the opportunity, get on that ride. My advice, go near the parade times. You'll get on it near the parades. Just before closing is another opportune time to get on that ride, guys. When it's raining out, always keep an eye on the rain. Rain is always, for us, it's always a cue to get over and get in the lines that you usually won't get on, because sometimes you get lucky and they open it up when you're around there, or if you're hanging around there, they'll open it back up. You're right in front of the line there, guys. We've gotten on it one night. I think we got on it, took us 20 minutes, we got off, and we were able to go right back on it. So it's nice to get that. If you guys get a chance, we still got the Country Bear Tours website up, countrybeartours.com. I'm getting ready to pull that down, guys. We're not getting any foot traffic on that. So I just don't have the time to devote to doing the website. And until we grow enough, I'm going to need to pull that down because I just don't have the time to spend keeping that updated. But it's still up there. Check it out. We've got all the parks. Go to the parks, hit the rides, and it'll show you all the rides we got filmed. For us right now, it's more important to get the rides filmed than to keep trying to update that website. So if I can end up redoing it along the way, I will, but we're going to need to bring some people on to do that. So as the channel grows, hopefully we can do that. But if not, we'll pull it down for a while and see what we're going to do, guys. But we're going to get ready to head off right now. We're back over at the Caribbean Beach, and we're going to turn this off. So catch us in a minute, guys. Say goodbye, guys. All right. Once again, we'll catch you guys in a minute. We're going to head on over to Epcot. So we're going to get off, go get on the other one, guys. So YouTubers? No. Oh, great. All right, guys, we're on the last leg of the Skyliner. So we're heading over. We've got some new friends around us here. Hello. Hello. Super. So we've been doing this, guys, for about 4 years now. Never gets old, and you meet a lot of people. Now, if you guys get over here, you can check all the different journey points along the way here. Now, if you guys see the Riviera over there, get over there at about 5 o'clock. You guys can go up to the top floor over there. If you buy a drink, you can go out on the old balcony up there, and this overlooks all of Walt Disney World. Really pretty, guys. Except bring your bank account, because the sodas you buy are going to cost you about 20 bucks. Yeah, it's a nice view though. And this is the top of the Caribbean Beach, guys. So when you guys are going over here, this spans out. It used to go all the way around, but then they put the Riviera in it. So now it's just kind of spanned around on the both sides of the Riviera, and you can actually walk through if you want. Check out the Riviera, walk through it. And in the distance, you guys see the Guardians of the Galaxy over there, and you got the Epcot ball over there, or Spaceship Earth. And we're making our way around. You've got the Swan, the Dolphin, the Swan Reserve. Another good spot to visit, if you guys can see it over there, the Swan Reserve, up on the top floor. Walk over there, walk on up in, jump on the elevator, go up to the top floor. A lot of times the doors are wide open. You walk in, there's a room up there called The View. They call it that for a reason. You get to see all of this, and it's all real pretty up there. Now this is one of the spots where you guys are going to have to make a decision. You can either stay on the Skyliner or get off and walk back around to the Caribbean Beach or the Riviera Resort, guys. We're going to stay on. We're going to head on over past the Boardwalk Resort and get off over in Epcot today. And we're actually going to be here a little bit longer today. We're going to put in a little bit more foot power here, and then we're going to jump on out of here, and we're going to go film over at the Westgate. It's the Westgate Lake Resort. It's a water park resort for kids. Pretty cool for the holiday, something different.
Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Take it easy, guys.
That's all I put in your channel.
Thanks. So these guys are leaving right now. We're actually going to stay on, and we're going to keep on going right on through. It's nice to see people that actually like the YouTubers on the carts with them. Sometimes it gets a little uncomfortable. You got Marley over there, you got Morgan over there. We're still here, we're still moving along, guys. And always know your surroundings. We have gotten on a few of these where we actually had to get right back off the ride just because certain people don't want you filming while they're on the ride. So it's nice to see the people that are good with that. And we're making our way around right now. This is one of the points where you have two different opportunities to get off. So if you just made a screw up and you have to get off, this would be the second spot. They're gonna let you get out right here, and you can either leave, go back over to the Caribbean beach, which is right over here, right there, and you can see the Skyliners coming in. Or you can stay on, or you can stay on and keep going right on over to Epcot. And today we're going to head on over towards the Epcot area. We're going to walk from Epcot probably over to the beach club, and then we're going to turn around, we're going to jump on a bus, head back down to Disney Springs, and then we're going to head out of here for the day. We got another resort waiting for us, so we're going to check in. We want to get out and do some filming of the water slides and stuff. They got the old wraparound creek outside. It's going to be a lot of different changes. We're going to try to post some different stuff out there this year. We do Disney, it's always going to be Disney, but as we do the other vacations, we're going to get them posted out there also. And if you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, Marley over here has her channel, and she's actually going to be posting some of her videos on our channel now. We're trying to see if we can get that to work out with kind of like a dual channel, and Morgan's going to be doing the same. He's going to be posting some videos.
Ladies and gentlemen,
because we're getting a lot of people that are asking us, you know, where's Marley's videos? They know she has a channel, but they can't view them. So now they're finding them on our channel, but it's a lot of headache and trying to figure out how them things go together, what you're allowed to do, what you can't do. So we're trying to get them on our channel, and then they're going to kind of be like a spawned link onto her channel. So it's always going to bring you back into our channel. And we still are the Country Bear Tours, but we're going by the handle now, Mark Disney. We're going to give it a shot. We've talked to a couple of the high-up YouTubers for Disney, and we've talked to the YouTube company, and they've said that they do recommend having a name that's more user-friendly and not associated possibly with a company, because people think they're on a travel excursion with a travel company or something. So I want that more centered around what we do. If you guys got ideas for us, put it down in the bottom. By all means, I hate changing names of stuff. I love being the Country Bear Tours, but at the same time, I don't want anything to take away from the channel. It's going to keep us from growing, because that's going to hurt all of us, including you guys. And I don't just want to use the Country Bears, because I don't want to get in any trouble with Disney itself, because I know they are the Country Bears. So that's why we chose the Country Bear Tours years back. And in case you guys aren't familiar with what we're shooting with the old go-to GoPro 8. It's my chosen GoPro. We have a pile of these things. We love the GoPro 8. Mainly I keep these for the low light filming. These are the best ones for low light. So you can use any number you want, but always do your homework. Before you buy something new and go out and get state-of-the-art, we've done that before, and then only to resell the thing because it's not anything what you need or what you want. But you know, don't assume that the newest stuff on the market is the best. We buy all our Hero 8s brand spanking new, and they're quite old now. So I like a new 8. They're getting harder to find now, so we're probably going to be finishing this one up this year. This is going to be the last of the GoPro 8s, and then we're going to have to update our own inventory, but they are coming out with better stuff every day. So, you know, just don't assume that the latest is the best. It might be for us the 10 that we go to, or whatever number they're, you know, pumping out there. But here's another example, the clear window over here. You see Hollywood Studios in the distance. That's the Star Wars section. And here's the film on your window. Now you put the film on and you put the fog on the window, the dirt on the window, and it makes it a little dirty, hard to see out.
In just a few moments, we will be taking...
And you got Morgan over there on the fly. We're going to look back. That's behind us. We got the Zootopia following us there, guys. And we're going to make our way around right here. Now this is the 90-degree turn. It's actually a little more than a 90. We're going to come in, we're going to bank around and head over this way where all the cars are going.
And this is only a turn station.
Yep.
You do not get off here.
Yep, and make sure you go with them, guys. You do not want to go your own direction here, guys, because that's what's down there. You don't want to be down there. So you want to keep going around, follow traffic. It's going to take you around, and it's going to bring you right on over to the Boardwalk and the Epcot. Now, see, Boardwalk you're going to go by, as well as the Swan, the Dolphin, the Swan Reserve. You're gonna go right on by these guys. You're getting ready to do the launch, and then you're gonna go, the last point here is gonna be Epcot, guys. Now this probably would have been the best part of the ride to have the clear one, because we're gonna see Ratatouille and all that on the end. So right now we're gonna have this smoky one, so this isn't gonna help us much, but I think I'm gonna swap with Morgan quick. I'm gonna do a reversal here. He's gonna move in front, I'm gonna move over, slide over.
It's Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney.
See the picture? Now if we get to the end and you see the Ratatouille's adventure ride, this is how nice it would look. Now, this is what we're to see. Now, as we go by, I'll stand up. I know you're not really supposed to stand in here, but I'm going to stand up and I'm going to film through the little crack in the back. Got a little crack in the back? I don't know if we're allowed to say that, but it's a crack in the back where the windows are, so you can kind of see through it, and that's what I want to do. So, right now we're going on down. This is Epcot. This is the World Showcase out back, so you guys can see the roofs over there.
If you are planning to visit,
now I believe that's China right there. Could be Japan. I think it's China.
When you arrive at each nation's pavilion, cultural hosts will be waiting to greet you in their native language, helping make.
No, it could be Japan. I think that's Japan. Which one's first, Bob? Japan and then China, right?
Yes.
And then you've got over here, you got Morocco, you got the American Pavilion over yonder, you've got the Eiffel Tower. You got Marley Point over there, and we're getting ready. The reason I'm holding the camera right here and I don't want to move, you've got the Ratatouille Adventure coming in right here. And that's right there, down below there, guys, where the people are walking near the big dumpster things. Ratatouille right there. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. That's an incredible, incredible ride, guys. If you get the opportunity to get on it, get on it. Let's see how the ride is today. Let's get up here and see if we can get a little sneak peek. Now, I'm going to say today, the line doesn't, it is outside. Yeah, it's a little bit. You've probably got about an hour and a half wait right there. There's the World Showcase Mexico right across. You've got the Disney Springs Balloon in the background, and this is where we're going to disembark. And this is Epcot. Welcome, guys. We're coming in. So we hope you guys enjoyed this journey with us on the Skyliner. Until the next time, we're going to be saying goodbye, guys. Keep posted. We're going to get the videos out there. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys again real soon. Say goodbye, guys. Take it easy.